All right, welcome to Lucky 13 Podcast. I'm Jeff. Melody's back.
Hi.
And we have Frankie, who's
Hi.
helping out a little bit later. So, Melody just got back from Costa Rica.
Uvita, Costa Rica.
That's how you say it?
Sí.
Yeah.
I had to speak a lot of Spanish.
Yeah? Like what?
It was a little rusty.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's been a while.
You had to speak Spanish,
Yeah.
though?
No, we took a hike, which I didn't know was going to be treacherous and dangerous, and the guide did not speak any English.
No hablo. Did anybody you were with speak Spanish?
No. Well, my sister speaks some Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Probably better than I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So
But, yeah, we almost tumbled down a ravine.
nice.
Yeah. Pretty terrifying.
I saw pictures of you. Excuse me.
We couldn't take pictures of any of that because you just couldn't take your phone out. It would have fallen down the mountain. Like you'd step on a rock and think it was secure to take another step, and it would literally go off the edge of the cliff.
Yeah,
it was horrifying.
Were you eating cheeseburgers while you were doing it? Why would your phone slide right out of your hands? Was that what? Yeah.
Because it was really treacherous. Like sometimes you'd grab a branch to try not to tumble down the mountain.
It's good to keep pictures in your head sometimes anyway.
I guess.
You know what I mean?
I guess. It was really... but you know what? In photos, you can't really see depth or height as well as in person anyway, because I have tried to take photos where it doesn't look the same.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. I speak a little Espanol.
See? And so it was good. No monkeys?
I saw some monkeys.
You saw some
they had
monkeys?
white faces. They were so cute.
Yeah.
And they have the growler monkeys there, too. I didn't see any, but I heard some. They're like the death metal monkeys. They go, "Rrr," you know?
Yeah?
Yeah. So I heard some in the forest.
Cool.
Unless there was a black metal band in the forest.
There might have been
I think it was monkeys, though.
Yeah, there might have been a black metal band in the forest.
I guess it's possible,
Yeah.
but it's so remote, the area that we were in, that it's unlikely.
We had some Spanish black metal on last Saturday while you were gone.
Yes,
so you missed
yes.
it.
I did miss it.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah. I love that shit.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, the bands were awesome. It was
Yeah?
very satanic in here. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, it was very satanic in
Awesome.
there. There was a lot of candles burning.
Awesome.
And a lot of this one band. I couldn't even tell if they had a live drummer because there was so much
Smoke
in here.
Yeah, I love it.
And they had like sickles coming over the top of the kits and candles and a Baphomet and
Excellent.
It was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It was cool. And then this weekend I was sick all weekend, so even you weren't here. I was barely here either.
Yeah,
'cause
that's not good. So
was
it's a
sick.
fucking free for all here at Lucky 13 Saloon.
Yeah, no, I was glued to the cameras and
Yeah.
whatever. But it was I was really sick all weekend, so I missed most of it myself.
All right. So we have no idea what happened.
No, well, I heard the bands were good. I saw them in black and white on the cameras.
We need to get some sound on that thing.
Yeah, I know. And I heard the band Monday night. I heard this band Death Metal Pope that was here.
Yes,
on
on Monday.
night. I heard were fucking great.
Really?
And it was a quiet night. It was a typical Monday, kind of quiet. And everybody was just here for the band. Like it was, they brought like 30 or 40 people out, which is
That's cool.
But I heard they were awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's it.
I
My
got
mom and
back.
dad came in this weekend, so I saw them for a minute, and I went back to bed.
And your mom was upset about the dildo.
Yeah, she didn't like the dildo on the ceiling at like
Yeah,
18.
I mean, there's dildos flying around here sometimes.
I didn't love it either.
Your mom says the Virgin, the Blessed Mother, so I don't think she would like to see a dildo.
Yeah, no, she didn't love the dildo.
Yeah.
So I actually took it down. I've been meaning to take it down. It bothered me too. Every time you walk in and there's a fucking cock on the
I
ceiling.
don't know.
I don't
We're
like
get
it.
more women in here.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
It's the law of
I guess
attraction.
that's the type of women we want anyway. But.
Definitely. Hey, there's a fucking cock hanging from the ceiling. Let's go there.
Yeah, fucking party.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so that was the extent of the weekend.
Yeah. I got back late Sunday. Really, really long day of travel. It took me like 17 hours to get home.
Wow. Did you have a layover?
Barely. I mean, it's a 4-hour drive to the airport. And then I had 2 separate flights also.
Oh, that
so
sucks.
I'm still tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like not. Also, we got drunk every night, and then
You got drunk and then did yoga the next
yeah,
day?
it's like crazy.
Was there a bar there or something?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, we also bought booze at duty free like a bunch of maniacs.
Yeah, well. But
My
I'm
uncle drank an entire bottle of Grey Goose and
Jesus.
could not, one night, and literally could not function the next day. He missed everything.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What? But you were like in the middle of the jungle, no?
In the middle of the jungle. Yeah.
So was there just like a guy next to a palm tree set up with a little
No,
bar?
it's a resort.
Oh, it's a resort.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I
It's
thought
a
you
yoga resort.
Oh, and
Yeah.
the yogis drink.
Well, my yogis drink.
Oh, okay.
They were actually, we have never had a group like this before. They were a little shocked by us.
Yeah.
Matt's running around in a loincloth.
Awesome.
Melissa's bathing suits are all like thongs.
Yeah, I saw,
Totally out of control.
I saw the pictures.
Yeah, out of control. So, and then when I was leaving, the manager said, Melody, I just want to tell you, you are not like any other yoga teacher that has ever been here. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's true.
Yeah.
Party until 3 a.m.
And then getting up at what,
In the hot
6?
tub.
And getting up at what?
I was up at 6 every day just because the sunrise is really early there. And
Yeah.
it's not like at home where I have blackout curtains and sound machines and I live in a cave.
Yeah, there wasn't a little monkey that came over like, hey, what's up? Get up.
With,
No?
little juice. No.
Yeah, no?
They had but they picked the fruit right off they have a fruit trail.
Yeah.
And they pick the fruit. And every morning they serve you fresh fruit they literally just picked.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
they squeeze fresh juices and smoothies and stuff. And sometimes people were like, can you put a little vodka in there?
Yeah.
So yeah, my
Awesome.
people were having a good time.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Frankie does that too. He picks fresh
And
fruit.
then we played that game. Frankie picks fresh fruit
fresh
from where?
fruit, yeah. From the projects over here. He just goes and
I don't know if that's
picks fresh
fruit. I don't know what that
Oh,
is.
no?
No.
No?
Not really sure what that is.
No, he's always got white powder on his face.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know. You know,
Yeah.
I just assume he was eating dusty
Some
bananas.
dusty bananas. Yeah, I don't know. And we played a
From
game
someone's,
called,
backyard.
Yes.
called Never Have I Ever. Have you ever played that game?
No,
It's not a good
I've
game
never,
for
I've
me.
heard of it.
It's a
but-
drinking game.
Yeah.
And like you have to come up with something you've never done and say, never have I ever, had sex in a cemetery, whatever.
Yeah.
And then everyone that has had sex in a cemetery has to drink. Unfortunately, I've
Yeah.
done too many things, so I had to drink every fucking time.
Yeah.
And it was super annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kept thinking, there's going to be something. And then someone said, never have I ever had sex on an airplane. And I was like, yay, I've never had sex on an airplane.
Yeah, you've never done that?
No.
You
And it
haven't
doesn't have to be about sex either, but sometimes people were just trying to purposely make other people drink. Like someone was like, never have I ever driven a car. And I'm like, you're a bunch of assholes.
Good.
Because now I'm wasted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I really don't need to drink, even though I've never driven a car.
And that was it? That's all you had? I'd never driven a car?
What do you mean?
What else did you have? Have you never done?
Like not much.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I had,
Cool. Good. So that was good. So you had a good time.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm just tired. Do you want me to talk about what's coming up this weekend? Get it out of the way?
Sure.
All right. So it's Halloween weekend, which is awesome. And Friday, we have a show with Ed, with Wendigo, which looks like it's going to be actually a pretty big show. But it's Armageddon Productions, so I don't know.
It's not
Is
Wendigo.
it a combo?
It's not Wendigo
Ed
anymore.
booked it, though.
Ed is not Wendigo anymore.
Oh, that's right.
Ed is Armageddon.
So he changed the name of his
Yes.
production. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
So Wendigo is now Armageddon Productions. And we have Bat and Blood Feast co-headlining on Friday night. And that's going to be awesome. Nice way to kick off Halloween weekend. And Throat, the Donner Party, and Night Right are also playing. It's 8:30 p.m. and it's $15.
I like that name, the Donner Party.
The Donner Party. It's pretty awesome. So that's going to be an awesome show. The flyer is fantastic. So if you happen to get on Facebook today, take a look at Lucky 13 Saloon's Facebook page because the flyer for that is totally amazing. It made me very happy. Then Saturday we're having our 13th annual Halloween party.
So it is 13. It's not 14.
It's
We're not fucking
13. Yeah, it's 13.
retarded. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just checking. All right.
It's 2016.
Yeah.
We didn't have one in 2013 because we opened after Halloween.
We did. We opened on January 1st, 2000.
Well, no, we opened Christmas Eve.
Yeah, Christmas Eve 2003.
So it was not, it was after Halloween.
Yeah,
If it had been before Halloween, this would be our 14th party.
gotcha. So it's going to be a good.
This is our
gonna be-
13th
It's going
party.
to be a fun party.
Yeah, it's going to be. So we decided to do a free show, free party, which is, I hope everyone thinks that's awesome. Hopefully we'll get to a costume contest. It's been so crazy. Sometimes we don't even get to it.
I will get to it this
All
year.
right,
Last
you'll get
year,
to it.
I got so fucking retarded, and I just.
And the year before was just impossible.
And the year before was impossible.
Yeah.
Exactly. This is our third year in the new. This is our third Halloween here.
Yeah. So please come in costume and be prepared to get pulled on stage for a costume contest, and there will be some prizes.
Yes, we'll definitely do it. If I have to pull you out from behind the bar to do it,
It's not going to be possible. So we'll figure it out.
All
It's
right,
going to
we'll
be
figure
too
it out.
busy.
I'll make sure it gets done.
Okay.
Either if I don't do it, I'll designate somebody to do it.
I think the guys from one of the bands were like, "Well, we're happy to help,"
Oh, yeah?
whatever.
Okay, cool.
So yeah.
Yeah, because last year it was funny. At like 2:00 in the morning last year, somebody's like, You gonna do a costume contest? I was like, shit.
Yeah.
And the
So we
same
dropped the fucking ball.
Yeah.
We used to have it every year and give away money and drinks and shit at the old spot, but it was more manageable. I could do it from behind the bar, so it's like not that manageable here because the space is so much bigger. So
Yeah.
you're gonna have to figure it out.
But what's good, we have a door guy now, and we have, you know what I mean. We'll have some bartenders. It'll be manageable this
Yeah,
year.
well-
I hope it's not. I hope we have to.
I hope it's
designate
totally
somebody
off the
for that,
fucking wall. So we have playing that night Reign of South, Divergence, Prostitution, who I love, by the way, Winter Nights, and Dracarys. The front man of Dracarys is the awesome guy from NYC metal scene. So it's going to be a good show. A lot of fun people coming, a lot of fun bands.
Yeah.
And it's free show. Can't go wrong. So
What's
come
his
on
name?
down.
What's the guy singing from Dracarys?
Matt.
You know, somebody was writing me on Facebook. I don't know I forget who it was.
Maybe somebody from one of the other bands. I told them to hit you up if they had any questions while I was away.
You
So.
know what they did?
Well, look
They
at
told me
that.
shit.
Look at that.
Yeah, weird.
Okay, cool. So that's Saturday. And then Sunday, we have another show, which is, I like it when we have the threefer. Even though I'm not going to be here because I'm going to see Gorguts at Le Poisson Rouge.
We have a fourfer. We have another show on Monday also.
Oh, okay. So we have a fourfer. I don't know what that is on Monday. You're going to have to help me with that. Can you find that while I talk about this? So Sunday, we have a show that starts kind of early, 5 p.m. I don't know if people are going to be alive yet, if they come to our party the night before. But if you are, 5 p.m., Spectral Voices is playing, and Fear is Dead. So there's also a bunch of other bands. There's some death metal, melodic death metal, Sicarian, Nightright, Paragnosis, and Lost Empire. Oh, and Galare. There's a lot of bands.
This is on Sunday?
That's on Sunday. There will also be a costume contest on Sunday, according to this flyer, and the winner will get band merchandise. So you may or may not give a shit about that. If you like any of those bands, definitely come and enter the costume.
It's always
contest.
cool to get,
To get some free shit.
get some free shit.
That's
yeah.
true.
Who doesn't like free shit?
Yeah, that's true. What's happening on Monday?
So Monday is Hello Nurse. Do you know the band Hello Nurse? They're really good, and they don't play that much. But I don't see flyers. I don't see what's going on. But Hello Nurse is supposed to be playing on Monday, and they're promoting it themselves. I guess we were supposed to get a flyer, and we got anything.
Okay,
So
let's see if we can work that out later on
yeah,
today,
but they're
so I
pulling
can
a good
post
crowd,
it.
though. So I mean, they're decent sized bands, so it should be good.
Cool.
Cool.
Awesome. I'm glad to be back, even though it was cool to be away. Sometimes it's nice to be back in your element.
Yeah, I'd like to go away.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah. I'm tired from being away.
You fucking pussy.
I thought it was going to be a restful trip, and it really wasn't.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have got hammered every night with the
Well,
monkeys.
it was like everybody's hanging out. I took one night off.
I'm sure, and you're hanging out with friends, and
Yeah,
and
and
your aunt
everybody's
uncle were there,
drinking, and
Mark and Nia were there, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
my
get it.
sister, she's a little bit of a lush, so
Yeah.
we were having a party.
Actually DJ'd at Pink's with Johnny on Thursday while you were
Did
away.
you?
Yeah. He asked if I'd do a little guest DJ spot. And at first, when I got sick, I was fucking drunk till about 7 a.m. So I thought I was just hungover.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I woke up on Friday, and I woke up on Friday. I had stuff.
Probably
to do.
you made yourself sick. Probably.
And that's what happened.
Yeah.
Like, I don't vomit. Even when I drink a lot, I don't vomit. And I was vomiting. I was a mess.
Yeah,
So I was whining like a little girl.
Well, you are a little girl,
Yeah.
so that's okay.
Yeah. It's not fucking nice. So yeah, that's it. That's nothing else exciting happened while you were away.
Well, you wouldn't know because you were puking and whining.
I was, but I was here a lot during the week.
All right.
I was here during the week.
It was
and
a good
then
week.
on Thursday, I planned on popping in here after it, but I got way too drunk and I couldn't make it.
Of course not.
Yeah.
You said you were drunk till 7 a.m. I don't even want to hear about it.
Yeah, no,
Maybe
you
you'll
don't
tell
wanna
me
hear
off the
about
air.
Yeah. I found out my mom listens to this once in a while, so I'm not talking about it.
Okay, cool. Great. That's not good. That's
Yeah.
going to censor you.
No, it doesn't.
No, you don't
No.
even give a fuck.
No. Whoa, you got to be so harsh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my MO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently my sister and my mom are listening to it recently.
And do they say, good job?
No,
So
they had to turn
cute.
it off when my nieces and nephews walked in the room.
Oh, yes, they did. Because we have some potty mouths on here.
Yes, Frankie says cunt a lot. So
Oh, my.
yes,
Again? I'm
Yes.
sorry.
yes,
Well, speaking of Frankie,
yes. Let's talk about
Let's get
what's
the news.
going on in the news this week, Francis.
I have no idea what the stories are today, so this is going to be exciting.
Did you know the stories last time?
I took a glance at it.
Oh yeah. So this week you don't.
I didn't.
Okay,
Heavy metal news for the week
Frankie, why
brought
you-
to us
oh,
by
right.
Metal Injection.
Frankie.
Frankie's very red.
You look like an apple.
Tomato.
Okay?
I got a sunburn from outside.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's very
Sunburn.
sunny out. Oh, windburn. It's very cold
I'm
and
super
windy.
tan right now.
Yeah, Frankie's super red.
Yeah.
I get that. That's what you get: yoga face and alcoholic face.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I've been good. I've been drinking soda today.
So, yeah. All right.
Hmm.
I saw a
beer.
fucking beer in your hand a fucking half hour ago.
It's still there.
all right.
Excuse me. Heavy metal news this week presented from and by Metal Injection.
Pew, pew, pew.
I can't do sound effects, sorry.
You're
Mayhem
a
to
sound
play debut album.
Debut.
A debut album. It's my Brooklyn, sorry. A debut album. The Mysterious Dom Sahanis on a North American tour.
Yes.
Yes, Mayhem is coming on tour.
With their best album.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Their first album, I gather, debut, and they're
Yes.
touring with Inquisition and Black Anvil.
Oh, I'll be at that shit.
That's gonna be
Oh,
great.
pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Where are they playing? Are they playing
I don't
Vitus?
know.
I'm sure,
It's
right?
it's gotta be Vitus.
I don't know if they're a little bigger than. I mean, they could
Mayhem.
play. They
They
could
could play at
They
like
could do Irving Plaza, no?
yeah, or Gramercy.
That's where they're playing in New York, Melody.
Where
Oh, look at
Gramercy?
that. Yeah,
Yep, February 19th, Gramercy Theater.
I'm good. I'll be there.
Yeah, maybe I'll go to that show in Cold Paint.
They're playing Montreal.
Well, maybe I won't be there. It
Toronto,
depends on what night of the
Cleveland.
week it is and
What
what's
night of
going
the
on
week
here.
What night of the week is that, Frankie?
He probably
February
doesn't say.
19th at Gramercy Theater in New York.
Frankie is like a fucking human calendar. Frankie, what night of the week is that?
It's a Sunday.
Smarter than me,
He was
Wikipedia.
just about to. He
No,
was
he
just
didn't know.
about to say
It's a
Sunday.
Sunday, so we'll
He was
go.
just about to say Sunday.
We'll go.
Thank you. I was going to say Tuesday. No, they don't give actual. They just give a date,
got it.
not a
Come
day.
with me and
All right.
Kelsey. You want to come with me and Kelsey? Wink,
Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Yeah.
Come with me and Kelsey.
Yeah, I got it the first 7 times. Pew, pew.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. All right. So.
No, no, but
Well,
January
that's
and
exciting.
February. Yeah, they're
I love,
touring.
I love a little old Mayhem.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
One of my my favorite clips from any metal movie is Mayhem talking about how they're the best fucking metal band in the world. He's wasted out of his mind. Have you ever seen it?
From what?
Headbangers something. I don't know. I'll show
I
it to
think I
you.
ever
I'll
saw
show
it.
it to you right after this if we have time, or I'll send it to you later. It's my favorite. I show it to everyone. He's like, "Who says we're not the best? Fuck them. Who are they?" Because he's wasted. It's hilarious.
Great.
Yeah, good shit.
Cool. What else you got, Francis?
Trent Reznor confirms new 9 Inch.
Confirms.
Sorry. Trent Reznor confirms new 9 Inch Nails is coming. Well, we're still not sure. You know, if we'll see a new album in 2016 or not. You know, Reznor confirms
That
in an
doesn't,
interview that
doesn't tell you a lot. So
he's working on stuff, but he's
New
you know,
album
a lot
coming,
of
but we
technology,
don't know
he's
when.
not sure. Yeah, he's
maybe
not
there's a new
sure.
album coming. We're not sure. Maybe
My
it'll be
my
out in
cousin
2016.
Randall will be very happy. He really likes them still.
Really?
Yeah.
I like old 9 Inch Nails.
I like old 9 Inch Nails.
Up until like I like the Fragile.
That's I think where I drew the line.
I mean, after the Fragile, I don't know what that fucking song was.
there was some crap
Oh,
after
my
that.
God.
Yeah, some terrible crap.
awful.
And then Randall like sent me like one of the more recent albums or a couple songs, and to try to get me to like it, I was like, no, sorry.
Remember when we went to go see 9 Inch Nails, and then we went to go see Peter Murphy right afterwards?
Like the same week?
The
you
same
mean?
night.
The same night.
Was it Slayer and then Peter Murphy? 'Cause remember there was like a whole bunch. There was like some guy on the sidewalk grabbed you by the
Oh,
ass.
that guy grabbed me
in
by the
front of
ass.
BB
We went to
King's.
see 9 Inch Nails, and then we ran over to BB King's.
Yes.
And we saw your ex-girlfriend in the street,
Yeah.
and then some guy grabbed my ass, and I fucking chased him down the street,
Yeah.
kicked him, and was screaming, and people
Yeah.
were applauding.
I turned around and fucking, you were like, did you just grab my ass? I turned around to like bark at him. I turned around and you just like jumped over me and like started hitting him and jumping him. And some girl came walking by. Hey, Melody.
While I'm beating the shit out of this guy.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with Melody.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Don't grab my ass unless I want you to.
All right. Lesson learned.
Yes.
Yeah, like, according to Reznor, so it goes, I guess soon enough, you know, there might be an album. He doesn't sound like it. He's like, you know, I guess we'll, you know, find out, according to him.
I guess we'll find out.
But
Thanks, Trent.
no-
You should start doing heroin again. You were much better at music.
Yeah, he was much better.
Nothing definite is planned. So just wait and see.
He needs to lose 30 pounds of muscle. He's a
Yeah, because
big-
he looks like
he's a
Stallone.
big guy. He's a big guy.
Yeah.
That's it, Frankie? That's it with Trent Reznor?
Yes. Not a joke. Couple encounters black metal band in the woods during an engagement photo shoot.
Yeah, someone showed me the story while I was in Costa Rica.
Yeah, maybe that's what I was going to say. I didn't want to give away the story, so I figured maybe it was a death metal band and or a black metal band and not monkeys in the woods.
Yeah.
And what happened, Frankie?
A couple, while planning a photo shoot in the woods of Jim Canyon, California, for their engagement, and incidentally, their names are John Awesome and Nadia Hernandez.
John Awesome?
John Awesome.
I got to marry somebody whose last name is Awesome.
John Awesome and Nadia Hernandez. So the future Mrs. and Mrs. Awesome are in the woods, and suddenly they encounter a rising metal band, Cold Void. Never heard of Cold Void, but they said rising, so it's a cool name. They encountered Cold Void.
Frankie's never heard of Cold Void.
No, but they're rising.
Yeah.
So
That's
they're,
it.
they're
The
not
ABC
they're not
said-
known yet.
Yeah.
But now they are like someone's engagement photos.
I hope they were in the photos.
There's pictures of them in the photos.
Oh, that's
Did you see
amazing.
it?
No,
No?
I got to take a look at that.
I didn't print out the picture because
I'll
it
take
takes
a
up
look
too
at
much
it.
of my ink.
When I send you
the
the Mayhem clip, I'll take a look at that.
All right. Is that it, Frankie? What happened in there?
No, they said they are in the photo.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
They were in the photo. They saw like a few guys with some corpse paint makeup on sitting on a nearby bench, blaring out, shouting black metal music, and they thought, hey, this is pretty funny. Let's take a picture with them, and they actually
It's not
did.
funny. That's fucking metal.
No, it's pretty awesome. ABC News. So yeah,
It is pretty
photographed
awesome.
on
Yeah, it is pretty
ABC News.
Yeah, last name Mr. Awesome thought it was pretty awesome.
No, really. John Awesome and Nadia Hernandez. So I guess she's Nadia Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She will be.
yeah.
What would that baby be named?
Super.
Super Awesome.
Yes.
That's cool. Super Awesome is cool.
And where were they? Where was that?
California.
California.
All right. That sucks. If they lived in Boston, it could be wicked awesome.
Wicked.
Jim Canyon,
Wicked
Jim
awesome.
Canyon, California.
Yeah, are you just going to stare at me or move on to the next story, Frankie?
I'm going to stare at you.
He thinks you're cute.
Yeah.
Corey Taylor was blocked from joining Anthrax by Slipknot management and his record label.
Oh. Why did they want Corey to join Anthrax?
Well, when they were going through, I mean, listen, I can assume because I didn't fully read the article. I don't like to spoil the surprise.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but I can assume that, when they were going through problems with, they went through a couple singers before they got Joey Belladonna back.
Right.
There was John Bush, and then I think
I
they were
have no
looking to get
idea.
somebody else. No. I kind of lost Anthrax after they lost Joey Belladonna because whatever. So, yeah. So I can assume that. Well, you know what, Frankie? Why don't you read the story? Because I don't know what I'm fucking talking about.
No, Taylor said he was really close to joining the band. In a new interview in 2009, Corey Taylor almost joined Anthrax. The band was having some serious vocalist issues that ultimately led to Joey Belladonna, that's his last name, cool, returning to the full time in 2010. So they didn't hire Corey.
This happened in 2009.
It says 2010.
Yeah, but they got Joey Belladonna
Back
back
in
in
Yeah, in 2010, yes.
All right.
Ultimately led to, Joey Belladonna returning to the full
Yeah, we
time
got it.
2010.
We got
I remember
it.
going to see Belladonna.
So Corey was
Belladonna
out, sorry.
Band, like
He had a band called
called
Belladonna.
Belladonna.
Oof.
And they opened up for Overkill, I think it was. It was like Belladonna and Metal Church and Overkill. And
Sounds like fun.
fucking metal. Everybody was awesome except Belladonna.
Except Belladonna, yeah.
Oh my god! It was like he got a rise out of people with the Anthrax songs that he played, but,
Right.
but the rest of it, like his original stuff, was just fucking embarrassing.
That's how I
and
felt
awful.
when we went to see Sean from White Zombies band in New Orleans.
Oh yeah, and they still play Murder City Devils. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
I
either.
remember
Terrible.
Overkill. What happened to them?
They're still
around.
playing.
Yeah.
Overkill's still playing.
They're actually
killing it.
What's it called? They're killing it. And I went to go see them last winter.
Really? I haven't
won
seen them in years.
I won tickets to them, and I got a meet. And it was a meet and greet and everything. So.
Oh, did
cool.
you?
Yes.
I kissed Bobby Blitz when I was 14 years old.
Bobby
Oh, yeah?
Blitz.
Yeah.
I hope he was 16.
I don't think it was that much older.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, you guys aren't, Frankie.
yeah, it was probably only a few years older than me. He couldn't have been 16, but he could have been 18.
Yeah, he might have been 18.
Yeah.
He's not that, yeah.
He's not that much older than me, I don't think.
Who the fuck opened up for them? Somebody opened up for them, and it was fucking not music I like at
When
all.
was this?
Last winter. Symphony X.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my God.
It was terrible.
It's like that prog metal.
Oh,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? Like Dream Theater and
Oh,
like that
I
kind of
see.
stuff. And the singer came, and I felt bad because I went to the meet and greet, and so many people were online to meet them, and not
yeah.
Overkill. And they were kind of these nerdy metal guys,
yeah,
so I kind of
nerdy
thought,
guitar
yeah.
douchebags that live in their parents' basements.
Yeah, and, and I was like, and I got to meet them, and they were really nice, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But then they came out, and I never heard them, so I was curious.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh, oof.
Yeah, they came out, and I was
Terrible.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he came out, and he's like 7 feet. He's a big guy, and he's got like his shirt open.
Yeah. Was
with
he
the
hairy?
Hairy, with the gold jewelry coming down.
Disco from the 70s.
With sunglasses on and just like rocking out like Bono. You know?
It's Bono. You just reminded me of that time that we were walking down the street in Soho.
Yeah, we saw
and Bono walked out of Balthazar.
Yes.
And you said, look, it's Bono. And he
Really?
looked so annoyed because that's not his fucking name. Bono.
He's like
I just remembered that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Did he
my
say
God.
hi to you?
Of
Hello,
course
how are
not.
you?
He was horrified.
You got my name wrong.
Yeah, he glared at him and got in his fucking limo and was out of there.
He
I'm
was
not
like,
going in there.
4 feet tall too. I didn't realize how
That's
small he was.
hilarious. That's why he wears those big hats.
Yes.
It's Bono.
Yeah, I forgot. That's
so
funny. I
cool.
forgot
That's
that
so
story,
cool.
too.
I just remembered that. Flashback. Wow. That's
Where was he walking out of?
Balthazar.
The fuck is
It's a
Balthazar?
super fancy restaurant in Soho.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
remember.
like rich, people go there to be seen. It's
Right,
one of
right.
those. It's owned by the same people as Pastis, which if you go there, there's a bunch of models sitting around not eating.
Yeah, yeah.
How do they make any money? Nobody's eating.
They're all in the bathroom.
Like eating one
They're all-
crouton.
They all
Well,
got
they have drinks
anorexia.
and then they go in the bathroom and vomit.
I guess.
Yeah, that's it.
You know,
Yeah.
empty calories is all right.
Is that all the stories we have?
I think so. So
Sure.
what I meant to say though was, so what's it called? Enrage, who has played here before? Jeff from Enrage. He's played here. They played here before.
Okay.
They're opening up for Overkill, which is fucking
When is this?
awesome. In February, I think.
Yeah.
I
They
don't know, but
always play on a weekend. That's
But
why
I
I
have
never
to
get
get, I have to
see
get
them.
tickets for it because
Yeah.
and I have to say, Overkill fucking kills.
They
it.
do.
They still
They
kill
do.
it.
They do.
And
I agree.
I'm like a little kid when I go see them.
I
I
agree.
think they're fucking great. And it sucks. We actually had to leave because it was all strobe lights and
Oh, and your girlfriend's got problems.
she's got epilepsy.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it was like she's sitting there the whole time with her head down, and I'm like, all right, she sat at the bar for a
That
little
could be
while.
metal, though. If she
Yeah.
just throws a seizure in the pit.
Whoa. Yeah, but it was a great. They were great. They were fucking awesome, and I've seen them. I usually see them once every couple of years, and I'm gonna go see them again when they.
She get her a blindfold in case that happens. Put a little
could do
sleep
that.
mask.
I could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'll get one of those little kitty backpacks and like stick her in there. You know what I mean? Like the ones with the parents.
She's
have.
taller than you. How are you going to do that?
That's why it'll be hilarious. Her feet will be like dragging on the
Yeah.
floor and shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. All right. So, Frankie, what else is going on?
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
You're excused.
No, you don't have to excuse yourself, Frankie.
Gore to launch a 4-issue vulgar time
It's
travel
Guar.
comic.
Not
Frankie?
gore.
Gore.
Guar.
Guar.
Guar. I'm sorry. I love Guar. To launch a 4-issue time travel comic series called Guar or Gazageddon.
What is it?
Or Gazageddon. Orgasm get 'em.
Orgasmageddon.
Or Gazageddon.
Orgasmageddon.
My Brooklyn is sorry.
Gasm, get it.
Guar merchandise has been abundant ever since the death of David Brockie.
That's it, Frankie. You got it right.
Though the band has proven it's still, in great shape. There's still performance in their most recent. Well, they're in great shape via their most recent performance at the Guar Barbecue. Now the band is coming up with something that everyone can enjoy. It's their gory comic book.
Next year,
Gory comic book.
You go to.
Oh, guys, I get them. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong.
You still pronounced it wrong.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at the pictures.
It's
pretty
fine.
cool.
Next year, so you go to that Metal Fest every year, and I think I want to go to Guarbecue next year. I'm dying to go to Guarbecue.
Yeah, they said they went up the steam at the Guarbecue.
It's like August or
Sorry,
September or something
Guarbecue.
like
Fine.
that. I want to go to that.
I mean, we should split up our metal fests.
Yeah.
The artist is Jonathan Brandon. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm looking at the pages. This is really cool.
I would only go on the cruise if there was like really major bands that I wanted to see because it's really expensive.
What cruise?
The metal cruise. 7,000 tons of metal.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people I know are going this year, and they were trying to get me to go. And
Yeah, I don't know if
Melissa and Matt are going.
Yeah. I don't know if I have a.
And they're staying in a room with Jerry and some girl.
Oh, really? Yeah. Wow. That's weird. I want my own room.
Yeah.
I'm an adult.
It's expensive, though.
Is it?
To not share a room. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, it is.
So, I don't know. That's why I said no way, because obviously I would not stay with anybody. So
No, you don't like company?
No, I don't fucking like company. They gave me my own little cabin in the middle of the rainforest
Yeah.
so that I didn't have to be near anybody.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Did you demand that? You're like, this is my
Well, I'm the
demand.
teacher, so I'm not supposed to stay with the students.
You don't want to mingle with the help.
No, I'm the help.
Oh, yes.
So I was in like a teacher's cabin that had no air conditioning. Everybody else had all this luxury shit, and I had a cabin filled with bugs and no air conditioning. But it was private and quiet. Well, it wasn't that quiet in the mornings, but
Nice.
it was. I liked the solitude, so I certainly wouldn't stay in a room on a boat with a bunch of people.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that either. I need my alone time.
Yeah, so it's expensive, especially when you're stuck on the boat. You can't go anywhere. Like you're stuck with these people, including the bands. Like, what do they do? Do they hide somewhere?
Yeah, but you know how a cruise is. We went on a cruise. Like, you can hide in your room and chill out or sit in,
If you
room
have
with
a private
balcony.
room.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm assuming the bands get really nice accommodations.
Yeah, I'm sure they get nice rooms.
Because it's expensive as hell,
Yeah.
and you have to pay to fly yourself to Florida.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, no.
and they kick you off the boat at 7 a.m. on Monday morning after the show Sunday night because there's another cruise that gets on the same boat later that day. So
How
they
many
have
days?
to kick you off.
How many days is it?
It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, so it's a 3-day cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you just you don't stop on any islands or anything like that. I'm
They
assuming.
stop at one island. They're
Yeah.
stopping at Haiti this year.
Who wants to go to Haiti?
I don't know. Bunch of metalheads doing some voodoo.
I guess.
I don't know. So weird.
All right.
Fucking Haiti.
Yeah. I guess it's metal.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. So we were supposed to have Chris Santos on this week, but he.
What happened? He's a busy man.
Yeah, he had to postpone because he was signing. I don't know if he was part of this, but he's part of Blacklight Media, which is a piece of Metal Blade Records, and they were signing that band Gozu today.
Okay.
Who played here, and they actually got signed from playing here.
Oh,
because
that's cool.
Chris and Brian Slagle were here when they played, and they were blown away by these guys. They were fucking awesome, and I had heard of them before, and I don't know if they had played here before, previous to that, but I don't know. They were fucking great, and I remember standing back here, and we were all blown away by them. I thought they were a really fucking cool band. So they just got signed today to them. So, and he's part of that deal. So I imagine that's why he couldn't show
Yeah.
up.
So is he going to come next week?
He's going to come the 9th. He's going to come November
Okay.
9th.
Cool.
So
That's
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah,
All
2
right.
weeks he's going to come on.
Excellent.
So that'll be fun. But congratulations to Gozu because that's fucking great. They just got back from Europe. They just did a big European tour. So and
Awesome.
they're looking to play here again in the next month. So
Okay.
hopefully they'll be playing over here. And if
Yeah.
you can come down and check them out, they're great. Good Boston band. Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
That's it.
Anything else to add, Frankie? That's all you got to say?
Nope. The War comic book looks cool. The cover is some demon chopping off Donald Trump's head.
Yeah, it
Pretty cool.
looks like a version of Odorous Youngus. I printed out the comics for you, Frankie. I usually
There you
don't.
go.
I don't usually.
No,
like to waste my
I'm
ink.
telling you, the
Jeff
artist
used all his ink, expensive ink, to print you
I
out some
did.
comic
I
books.
did.
You do. No,
'Cause
the
he
artist,
loves you.
Jonathan Brandon. Really cool. It's called Make America Gwar. Sorry, Gwar. I love you, Gwar. Make America Gwar again. It's
you
pretty
go.
cool.
Jeff's
Wait.
getting text
No,
messages.
I am. I should shut my phone
You
off.
should. I did. I shut mine off, and you didn't shut yours
I'm
off.
sorry. Phil just texted me. Phil's doing a photo shoot, and I said naked, and he said yes, in a Small Pecker magazine. So
Okay,
that's
great.
good. Look out for Small Pecker magazine.
I'm
and Phil
looking
will
out
be in
for it. Those are my kind of men. So cool.
All right. Thank you very much. We'll see you guys next week. If you want to hit us up on Facebook or something. And,
We're around.
If you want to ask us any questions.
Yep.
You know
Hope
how
to
do
see you this weekend. Happy Halloween.
Yeah, please come out this weekend. It's going to be a freaking great weekend.
Awesome party weekend.
All right.
Later.
Guys.
Happy Halloween.